Leaders in Arizona remain optimistic about a new NAFTA deal, and in recent years they've made inroads with officials in Sonora and Mexico City. Senior advisor to Governor Doug Ducey, Juan Ciscomani, told us how those gains are playing out in Arizona.
The good news here is that Governor Pavlovich has a very strong relationship with Mexico City, as we do with Washington, D.C. Now, the advantage that we have even on top of that is that Governor Ducey has developed a very strong relationship as well with Mexico City. Mexico sees the governor as a friend and as someone that has been able to find mutual common interest and shown mutual respect. And the conversations that are going on is, how do we strengthen this? How do we expand this? We haven't taken our foot off the pedal. We continue to go fast at this and go strong because our economy very much depends on that. With you're talking about almost $19 billion in trade between what we do with Canada and what we do with Mexico.
Well, you talk about expanding things. What sorts of things are in place that you want to see continue to grow?
Investment on the border and everything that has to do with the flow of goods across the border in a safe and a speedy way, it has been our priority. For example, we have unified cargo processing now in Nogales and in all our ports in Arizona, and that has really cut the wait time for produce or anything else coming across by about 80% of the cut of time.
The recent announcement about the Sky Bridge, how exactly does that work here in our state?
Very similar to the unified cargo processing that we have at the ports by land. We have this now at the airport for air cargo as well. This essentially makes us the e-commerce hub for exports to Mexico and very soon Latin America as well. You're going to have U.S. federal authorities and Mexican federal authorities under the same roof doing inspections for air cargo leaving the country. And that's going to happen at Mesa Gateway Airport. What that means for Mexico is now they have availability for next day shipping on things they didn't before.
Economically, can Arizona sustain NAFTA without the federal government's involvement?
Well, it's a very interesting question because we get that question often. What would happen if the United States pulls out of NAFTA or that goes away? We in Arizona have something very unique called the Arizona-Mexico Commission. The Arizona-Mexico Commission, as we call it AMC, was founded in 1959. So you're talking about 36 years before NAFTA was even signed into an agreement. We saw the value of the trade relationship with Mexico, which the AMC enjoys with 15 different committees, from mining to agriculture, to the arts, to social services, to the economy. So we had a trade and a relationship with Mexico before NAFTA. It has flourished during NAFTA, and we hope that it's going to continue to get better after whatever comes out of this. And this is exactly why leadership matters so much, because we really don't know what's going to happen. We can't fully speculate what's going to happen. We feel in the administration pretty optimistic that the White House is going to see what they need to see, and so is Mexico City, and so is Canada, and they're all going to be able to come to an agreement because it's something that benefits everyone.